Here's what I'm wearing. So here's what I'm wearing. Here's what I'm wearing. So yeah, here's what I'm wearing. Hello, today is March 7th, 2021. How y'all doing? It's only a week before my birthday, so that's exciting. I am back for a what I'm wearing. Today's high was or is 39 currently, so it's getting nice and it's sunny today. And I've already been out. I had to go pick up some wire to make some earrings for an order that I have, but I got the wrong wire, so I'm gonna have to return that and get some more wire, get the right type of wire. And yeah, so I'm gonna be in for the rest of the day. I just finished tracing a pattern. I haven't really done much sewing this year. I think I've made maybe 3 or 4 things. I made the yellow shirt dress, the Kelly shirt dress. I made the Yuki dress out of all the different patches. And what else did I make? I think I made my yellow cord York pinafore this year. And I did a couple other things, like I had a shawl or like a vest coatigan that I needed to add the pockets. I had made it back, I think in the fall, and it didn't have pockets, so I wasn't wearing it much. So I finally added pockets. And what else? Just some things here and there, but I had a project. Well, I had several projects. I had an alteration project, which was a pretty big project, and I'm almost done with that. And then, Helen's Closet reached out to me to be their Meet the Maker for the month of March. So that took about a week to prepare. So that was a pretty big deal for me. So I'm excited about that. It's supposed to come out this week, I believe, and they're showcasing the York pinafore. So, of course, I have a lot of experience with the York pinafore. It's my favorite pattern at the moment. And so yeah, I just got back into doing some sewing for myself. I just traced this McCall's pattern, and I'm making view A, the dress view. They don't have finished measurements. I don't understand why patterns still don't have finished measurements. But anyways, I'm going to do a large and see how it goes. I know you can't see that, but I'll pop it on the screen. So yeah, that's what I just traced. I need to work on or retrace some patterns actually to make them smaller because I'm smaller. So I do want to do the Kelly shirt dress. I want to retrace that. I want to do another York pinafore in, I'm not sure. I have some red cord, but I think I don't think I have enough, because I do want to cut it correctly, because I was saying, I guess last month, that I cut it wrong, and the nape of the cord was going in the wrong direction. So if I want to make sure the cord goes in all the right directions, I don't think I'm going to have enough fabric, because I think I have one cord which is a thin cord, and I think I have less than 2 yards of that, and then the other cord which is the thicker line, I only have 2 yards of that. And if I cut it in the right direction, I don't think I'm going to have enough, but we'll see. I'm going to make it work, but I am going to cut a size 12, but I think I'm going to do a size 14 at the top so that it doesn't go in too far. I want it to stay like the size 14. That makes sense. I'm gonna try. I just traced this pattern, And then I have a navy blue and white polka dot fabric that I want to use for it. And so I might get that cut out tonight. And I don't know if I'll start making it tonight or not. I like to kind of break up stuff. So since I've already traced it, that took some time, and then cutting it out of the actual fabric will take a little bit of time. So I don't know. I'll have to see how I'm feeling once I finish cutting it out. And that's pretty much it. I might just do some more tracing tonight. Yeah. Here's what I'm wearing. I have on this is one of my favorite patterns too. This is Simplicity 2934. I'm not sure what the size is. Probably size 12, 10 or 12, I think. And it goes down to my knees. I also have on some ready-to-wear leggings that are fleece-lined. And these, I think the brand is French Laundry or Landry. And then I just have on some tennis shoes. And this is in this green and gray knit. And I'm wearing my safety pin earrings. I think that's it. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, today is Tuesday, March 8th, 2021. How y'all doing? Today's high is supposed to get up to 61. Yeah, I'm getting out and enjoying this weather. I have to go and return the wire I was talking about yesterday back to Joann's, and then I'll have to look for some more wire. I'm pretty sure either Michael's or Hobby Lobby should have the wire that I need. So I need to make a couple stops. I'm going to go to a restaurant called Recipes and get my free birthday brunch. I just got a notification I have up until Sunday to get a free meal. So I'm gonna do that. And then I might go for a walk at the mall. I was gonna go yesterday, but then it was just too packed. So I might go for a walk there today. If not the mall, then maybe to the park. And what else do I need to do? Yeah, so then I'll probably just come back and get working on some things. Not sure what. I need to get the earrings made, and then this other project that I was talking about done. But I kind of want to do some fun sewing. So I cut out some things. I did get several things traced yesterday. I got the Kelly shirt dress retraced, and I kept a size 2 at the top, but then I went to a size 8 at the bottom. So I'll see how that fits me. I also cut out another yoke pinafore that I was talking about in this red cranberry cord. And this has the thicker lines. And it's not stretchy. I got this from my mother-in-law. So I got that cut out, and then I also cut out the quick sew pattern that I was showing you. And what else did I cut out? Yeah, so those were the patterns that I traced and cut out. So I might get to work on one of those projects when I get back home. Here's what I'm wearing. I have on this NewLook pattern. I think it is 6511, but I'm not positive. And then I just have on my 90-degree leggings that are fleece-lined, and I put on my tennis shoes today. So let me stand up. Oh, here are my earrings too. I just have on my tape measure earrings. Alright, so it has like cap sleeves, and it has a bodice. It has a higher waist, and then it goes down to right above my knees. This is more like a tunic. It doesn't have pockets, but has a little buttonhole in the back. I did put elastic thread in the waist to give it the gathers. All right, so I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, March 9th, 2021. How y'all doing? Sorry about my voice. I'm still kind of raspy since I just woke up and it's still early. I am about to head out and probably go get my free breakfast. So I didn't get it yesterday. I was just running later than I had planned, and I believe they close around 2:33, and it was just kind of too close to when they were going to be closing. So I just decided I'll just wait until today and get over there. So I'm going to have more time. So yeah, I have up until Sunday to get my free breakfast anyway, or free meal. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there and do that. I want to go for a walk maybe, and I want to go back to Hobby Lobby because I couldn't find the wire that I need. It's this type of wire. This is jewelry wire, and it's really pliable. And this is 16 gauge wire in gold. And like these, the gold comes in several different shades of gold. So that's the thing, is finding this color gold or something similar. This is a yellow gold, and I'm fine with the bronzy gold, if that makes sense. And then I also have this other gold that I ordered from Etsy, but it's more like an orangey gold. So I was looking at on Amazon yesterday, and I saw this brand of wire on Amazon, but I think I also saw it at Hobby Lobby yesterday. And I'm not sure if it wasn't the right shade of gold that I was looking for or what, but I think I'm gonna go back and see if I like it. So I don't know if it wasn't the right gauge or not, or like the 16 gauge or what. That might have been it. But anyways, so that's where I'm heading. Today's high is supposed to be 58. It's currently 42, and it's sunny. Yeah, it's gonna be nice the rest of the week, looks like. Yesterday I did start on my jumper. This is the quick sew, or McCall's, I guess. Quick sew is McCall's patterns. I didn't realize that, but anyways, I'm making this jumper, or I started on it, and I'm making it in this navy blue and white polka dot that I got from Hobby Lobby. It's a twill fabric, and I sewed the back seam and I put the zipper in. After I put the zipper in, I looked at the instructions. Well, I had looked at the instructions to begin with, but it told me to put the zipper in, and then I looked back and it's telling me how to do a zipper flap. And I just thought that required more fabric. Anyways, I need to just watch some videos to figure out how to put it in, because I was reading the instructions last night and I didn't understand it. And plus I was just like, I had other stuff on my mind, so I just gave up last night. I couldn't do it. So I don't know if I'm going to get back to it today or not, because I have some other things that I need to do. I need to, 1, clean our bathroom, and then 2, clean our storage unit and get it organized. So those are the things that I need to do today, but maybe tonight I might get back to figuring it out. Here's what I'm wearing. This is the Laura dress. I believe it is small at the top and bottom, and I can't remember. This was one of my muslins, but I think it was the second one. And the first one I couldn't even finish the seam, because when I sewed up one seam, tried it on, and it was not closing. So I think this is a small top, medium at the bottom. And I tried to do the French seams because it has instructions to do French seams for the whole dress, including the pockets, but I still was struggling with doing the side pockets for this dress. And I think this is a Rebecca Page pattern, and I did a review on this pattern, by the way. This was my first Rebecca Page pattern, and it has good instructions, but I was still left confused by the French seam pockets, how to do French seam pockets, and I've tried several times. But anyways, yeah. So when I struggled to do both sides, and I gave up because one side just was not looking right. So I went to the second side, and I was just going to do just a plain seam or finish it with like just serge the seam. But for whatever reason, I guess I didn't like the way the pockets were sitting because they were kind of gapping open, and so I think it was even tighter when I first originally made it than it is today. So yeah, I just put it in my UFOs. Basically, it's been sitting there unfinished for months, and I finally decided to go ahead and finish it, and that's what I did. So I just needed to finish the one seam, side seam, and finish the neckline and the hem. It has like a high-low hem. I don't know if you can tell from this picture. And then it has a little pleat or opening at the bottom in the back. You can't see that either. I'm going to stand up in a second. And it looks short on her. But I'm assuming she's a model and she's taller than me. But it still looks short on her. So I went with just the regular length. I think this is the longer length because it has a tunic length and a dress length. But they're both, it's really not that big of a difference, like not even noticeable, because I have made two since then, like one with the tunic hem, which I think this is, and then one with the dress hem. And the dress and the tunic hem kind of look pretty close. So I did revise the pattern and to make it longer in the front, but I haven't made it yet. I haven't made another version of it using the revised or the longer length in the front. It's fine in the back, but yeah, it goes like mid-thigh and maybe to the back of my knee in the back. It has just kind of like grown on sleeves. I like the design, I like the shape. It's a cocoon shape, and I like that it's different with the hem. But yeah, I just have to work on, I figured out the size. So I think the small at the top, medium at the bottom is the size that I finally went with. I'll have to watch my video to make sure, but yeah. I'm also wearing some blue 90-degree leggings and my tennis shoes, and I think I'm going to wear, I'm not sure what jacket I'm going to wear. So let me stand up and show you. So here it is. As you can see, it has pockets, but the pockets kind of gap open. Alright, so that's what I'm wearing. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It is Tuesday, March 10th, 2021. How y'all doing? Today's high is 66, and it looks like it's going to be overcast for the most, well, I don't know if it's the whole day, but it's overcast now. I do have to go out and run some errands, and then I need to get home and work on project. We'll see what I end up doing because I do need to cook tonight. I thought we were going to have leftovers for one more day, but not so. I realized that the spaghetti I cooked the other day is all gone, which is awesome. I love when we eat all of our leftovers. So yeah, I need to cook tonight. So yeah, let's hop to it. Here's what I'm wearing. I have on the Alice dress in this cotton fabric, which is blue, white, and gold. I love this fabric. I got this from Wal-Mart, and it's just a plain cotton fabric. And then I have on some ready-to-wear jeans. These are DJeans, and I have on my tennis shoes. I'm probably gonna throw on my bucket hat, my white hat that I got this past weekend. So I think I'll wear that today. All right, let me stand up and show you. I've done a review on this dress, by the way, so I do love this. This is the make that I got, right? That came out really nicely, and I really love the way this looks, and I want to make some more. I don't know if it has pockets or if I just added pockets, side seam pockets, I can't remember. But it goes down to above my knees, a couple inches above my knees actually. And yeah, it just has these little cap sleeves. Bodice. I love this style dress. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get going. I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, today is 11/11/11. It's 11/11 right now, that's the time. And today is March 11th. That's funny. Alright, I love synchronicities. Amazing. Alright, I am back. Today's high is going to be 64, but it's super windy. And I don't do windy. I mean, if I had to do something today, I would do it. But yeah, I'm just going to stay at home and work today. Yeah, so I'm just going to be here working today. I want to finally finish my alteration project. That is my #1 priority today. And then tomorrow I'll probably work on cleaning out the storage unit that I've been talking about. Small steps. Here's what I'm wearing. I sewed this up. This is the jumper that I was talking about earlier this week. The McCall's, it's so simple. It's a skirt jumper and then a pants jumper. So I made the skirt version A, or view A. And I made it out of this blue and white polka dot fabric. It's a twill fabric. I got it from Hobby Lobby. And well, I've made another jumper with this actually. I made the Tessuti Fabrics apron dress I made with this fabric. And yeah, so this is what I had left over. And I was going to make a York pinafore, but I ended up making this. I made it in a size large because this pattern doesn't have finished garment sizes or finished garment measurements. So I went with a large. It was super big. The waist, yeah, I even had to trim the waistband. So next time I'm going to probably go down to maybe a medium, maybe even a small in the waistband, and definitely a small or maybe even an extra small in the skirt. And then I'm going to most likely shorten the bib because the bib seems a bit high. I put in some buttonholes, but I didn't put any buttons on the straps. I just tied knots, so I like that look. It crisscrosses in the back. There was nothing simple about this pattern, and I've kind of been on the fence with McCall's patterns for a while, but when I saw this one, I didn't realize it was McCall's pattern 1. I didn't know Quick Sew was affiliated with McCall's, but yeah, it's a McCall's pattern, and there McCall's instructions are not the clearest. They're very confusing. I don't know. I want to say Vogue patterns are just as confusing for no reason. You know what I mean? But yeah, I went with this because I thought it was a quick sew, and it was going to be a quick sew, and I didn't realize it was McCall's pattern. And I do like the look, of course. But yeah, when I started making it and I got to, I think it was a zipper, because it has a zipper flap, and I've never done a zipper flap. There is another reason why this is not a quick sew, because I think any pattern that requires a zipper is not a quick sew. That's just my opinion. But yeah, it has a zipper, it has pockets, it has these bibs, it has interfacing, it has several pieces for the waistband. It wasn't a quick sew. It took me a couple days because I had put the bib on. I had originally attached it to the skirt. I realized that I was gonna have to chop it like by a lot, the skirt part. So I put it away and came back to it the next day, and I didn't want to cut the side seams because I already put my pockets in, and I didn't go with their pocket construction. I always use Tessuti Fabrics pocket instructions when I put in pockets, because they have the best instructions for inserting pockets to me. I think they have better instruction, pattern instructions overall. But anyways, I digress. So I didn't want to cut into the side seams, so I cut down the middle. Since this was my muslin, I cut the skirt in the middle. It was just too much volume. It's a pleated skirt, and I kind of already knew I was going to have to trim it down because, one, it doesn't have finished garment measurements, and then two, I didn't want the volume of the pleats, if that makes sense. I just wanted like kind of like a flared skirt, basically. So but I got it together, and I'm wearing it today just to come on here. I mean, I'll probably leave it on the rest of the day. So it goes down. I just serged the hem. It goes down to past my knees, and probably going in the future, if I make it again, I'm sure I'll put in a nice hem, probably an inch or two. And then I have on my 90-degree leggings and some tennis shoes. These are just tennis shoes that I wear around the house for the most part. So, oh, and then I have on just my domino earrings that I made with a pop of blue. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, today is Saturday, March 13th, 2021, the day before my birthday. How y'all doing? Today's high is supposed to be 53. It's currently in the 40s, and it's sunny. I am planning to go get my weekly latte. I usually get a chai tea latte once a week, and then probably pick up some breakfast. Tim had to work today, so usually we spend the morning, or we go get lunch, or we go get breakfast on Saturdays in the morning. But tomorrow, I'm sure we will, because it's my birthday. We are planning to go out for dinner though tomorrow to this place that we've never been before. It's a steakhouse. We may still go get something to eat in the morning. I don't know. But yeah, that's really all I have planned for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing my what I wore next week or not, because we are going on vacation next week. So I'm so excited about that. So that's what I will be doing today, is finishing my packing, and probably, hopefully, work on the alterations that I've been working on. So yeah. Alright, here's what I'm wearing. I have on a ready to wear top from the Trading Post, the Duluth Trading Post, and I have another York pinafore. This is in a beautiful cranberry corduroy with thick lines. It's not stretched though. It goes down to my knees, probably a little past, and I actually still have like about a 2.5 to 3 inch hem on it, so I like chunky hems. And I just did a burgundy bias tape for the line, or for the armholes and the neckline. This is my 12th make. Yeah, and I have a kangaroo pocket. I actually got this from my mother-in-law's stash, and yes, I love it. It's in a size 12, and I still have a little bit of room, so it fits me nicely. I thought I might have to go down another size, but it's fine. And also, if you haven't checked out my takeover of Helen's Closet, who makes the York pinafore pattern, it's up on their website in their Meet the Maker highlights. So go and check it out. I'll see you next week. Well, maybe. Have a good weekend.